Hello Pisces. This reading is for March 2019. As you well know, Uranus just moved into Taurus, and there was a new moon in your sign on the 7th. So this new moon will definitely have a great effect on you. I hope you guys set your intentions for this new moon so that everything that you want to see manifest in the coming months and years will manifest. But you have to put the energy towards it, of course. So, let's start with your first card that I put from the Wider Rate tarot deck. Right, I believe I said the name correctly. All right, so this card, the first card, is the Nine of Wands. Now, this card says that you have overcame so many struggles, because you have a man standing here holding one wand, and he have 8 wands behind him, signifying everything that he's overcame. And he has one in his hand, signifying something that he's working with right now. So you guys have did a lot of work in the past. So now in this month of March, you guys are working aimlessly and hard, and like with tunnel vision on a goal, whether it's to bring a business to life as far as launching and everything and doing. Now this is a month where Mercury is also retrograde, so I know you guys are working hard at crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's. It's very important so that when you do launch, everything runs smoothly. But every business always have hiccups. It's important that we have those hiccups, because we won't learn. We will not learn if we don't go through some type of experiences to learn what it is that we need to learn. So you're looking up at something. Maybe you're pondering about exactly what it is that you have to do to make sure everything is taken care of in the proper way. And this card, it speaks in so many ways. Even though it doesn't look like it, it really does. It really does. It looks like a peace of mind that you are, now that you're looking up. You could be looking back behind you in retrospect, trying to make sure that you have taken care of everything properly before you launch, and just honoring and being grateful of what you did. And yes, you do look a bit exhausting, a little beat up, but you have came a long way. You have came a long way. To me, this card symbolizes standing strong in the face of adversity, although it could have been exhausting, yes. But you have shown resilience, persistence, and you could tell you've shown resilience and persistence, because you are standing strong in the picture and still working with the one in your hand, ready to do what it takes to gain your victory. Very strong card, speaks in volumes. It speaks in volumes. So the month of March excuse me, Mercury is really bothering my speech right now, but Mercury is retrograde, and in this next card, he is working, not moving around, and he's sitting in one place with his head down, with his hands moving. So he's working aimlessly and working very hard. So it makes sense that he's holding a wand in the first card, showing that he still has some things to take care of. And in the second card, he's working. He's working, and he's peacefully working. And he's quietly working, like many doesn't even know that what he's doing. Sometimes it's good to not let people know what you're doing. It's good to just work passionately on what you love doing and keep it to yourself. And with this Eight of Pentacles card, you definitely could be in school taking up some type of educational proficiency. Or because you already have a skill that you know and that you know how to do well, you're just furthering your skill set so that you can gain mastery in that area. Yes, you are definitely working hard. So, all my cards I read, I always look underneath what the surface of the card. So, let me just go back a little bit. The first card is saying that you are quietly working too. It also says that you are experiencing a spiritual awakening, a strong one. You have already experienced your spiritual awakening. So, you're on the journey of being awakened. So you realize some things about life and about the depth of life and about spirituality and about how the planets and the stars and the moon affect us as human beings. So your third eye is lit up, and this white band around his head symbolizes you using your crown chakra to get through life. It balances you out, definitely. And I see a lot of peace in this card. With you making your decisions, you're at peace with what you've accomplished, and wherever you are right now, you are at peace. Definitely. He also have on red in this picture, which could symbolize anger issues. So make sure that you are dealing with people and also yourself and also situations lightheartedly, very lightheartedly, not too serious and stern and mean. And instead of approaching the situation, trying to find a resolve for the problem, that's what you should do instead of approaching it from the negative aspects of this card. You know, it's better to always respond than to react. Now, the next card speaks spiritually in terms of meditation as well. He's meditating in the dark, quietly, detangling his mind from specific thoughts and negative energy, and also being able to understand himself at a deeper level, not needing anyone around him to help him with this, because our the secret to life lies on the inside of us, not on the outside of us. It lies within. And the more we understand that our life is lived from within instead of without, we gain more. Self-mastery can be achieved that way too. Spiritual self-mastery, definitely. So this next card is a symbol of walking away from something. It's the Eight of Cups. Turning your back on work, an old job that was bothering you, turning your back on family, friends, or situations that no longer serve your greater purpose, and finding yourself understanding the fact that sometimes you need to be alone to gain a higher perspective on life. You need to be alone. Yes, you need to love yourself, and you're passionate about your pursuit of being alone, because you're walking away. Walking totally away. And it's a moon, and in this, it looks like there's an eclipse. So you could be in the midst of a lot of things going on internally. So the spiritual aspect of this card is telling me that you feel like, or could be at the point of missing a particular point on an emotional or spiritual level. But the jobs and stuff that you was trying to hold on to, the people you was trying to hold on to, couldn't fulfill you, couldn't and can't fulfill you. And that goes for anyone. Can never, people, situations and circumstances, no type of money, no physical material gains can fulfill you at a deeper level. Nothing, none of that can fulfill you at a deeper level. And you're walking away because it no longer was fitting and suiting your situation at all. I don't know why I see a man with dark hair or a woman with dark hair. I don't know why I see that in my mind's eye, but that's what I see. That is exactly what I see. And they have mocha color skin, dark eyebrows, green eyes, or greenish, bluish eyes. I don't know who's that for, but it could be for someone. But this card is definitely saying that it may not make sense to others either, but you know, because everything may look like you are in a good space in your life, but deep down, it's not serving your highest good, which is why you had to walk away from the past and move towards your future. Now, this card could be for what's to come in March, or also could be for what have already happened in the past. Because I get a sense of past for this card. I don't know why I do, but I just do. And I have to follow what my spirit guides tell me to, or I will not be being honest to myself or with you guys. So yes, you are definitely walking away from some stuff to get your life together, which in the second card is showing that you are getting yourself together quietly in a quiet space. Nobody knows what you're doing, and that's it's good to keep things to yourself. It really, really is. And you have to do some inner work so that your outer environment could be more peaceful, more understanding for you, not for no one else, but for you. Because no one know the journey that you had to come from and go through to get where you are. No one can feel your pains, no one can understand you, but you have to find the understanding for yourself at a higher purpose, at a higher level. Now let's go to the world card. This world card signifies you being authentic to me. Simplifies a reflection on your journey. A reflection on your journey where you just look, like she's looking to the side, looking kind of looking back. A reflection on your journey. Honoring, yes, honoring your achievements. Honoring your achievements and tuning into your spirituality. Definitely. Your spiritual lessons. So celebrate your success. Definitely. Celebrate all your success and bask in the joy. Because you definitely brought your goals to fruition. You did that. This is the month where you shine. This is the month where you shine. In the rest of these years to come, for the Uranus transit, Uranus is strongly connected to the sun. It's a planet of electricity. The sun is hot. The planet of electricity is definitely there for these next 7 years. But this card has Taurus and a Leo at the bottom, and a Virgo, I believe, and I don't even know what this one is, but I know this card symbolizes so much happening in your life and change coming. Great, beautiful change. And you ready to speak your truth. You're living from your spiritual part of yourself, so it's easier to understand life when you're living from a spiritual aspect of life. What else do I have to say about this card? All you had to endure have made you into a strong, wise, more experienced person right now. So express gratitude for what you've created and harvest, and continue to take your time on your next project. Continue to take your time on your next project. So, hope you got something out of that reading. I'm going to pull a few cards from my spiritual oracle deck. It's Goddess Oracle deck. And it's for your soul's journey for this next month, for this month of March, to help you on your highest purpose. Next, what is it that you would like to Pisces to know? Spirit guide. Let's do it again one time. What else would you like them to know that will serve them? Their highest good, their highest path for the month of March. First card that fell out was Sedna. Infinite supply. You are supply for today and all of your tomorrows. So never feel like you have lack. That's another thing that a lot of us are changing. Lack. The lack mentality will have you feeling like you don't have enough to do something when it's right there in front of you. You have to have the energy inside of you of abundance, and everything will flow easy. But when you feed negative thoughts into a situation, all you maximize on are the negativity and the lack and what you don't have. The next card that fell out of the deck was Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. This card is signifying stand up for what you believe is right. Bring that passion that's ignited inside you, the fire that's ignited inside you. The people need to hear it. The people need to see it. The people need to understand what it is about life that you have to share. Something that you can offer in life right now. Don't be afraid. Never back down. Next card is Ostara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Listen, cards do not lie. I love this reading. Look at this. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects. New projects. Start new projects. Start new projects. Yes. And then most likely it's spiritual projects. Spiritual projects. You may be connected to a spiritual. You want to do Reiki healing. You want to open up a yoga center. You want to open up Reiki sessions. Just do it. Now is the time. Definitely. Look at this. This is a beautiful card. She's standing on she's within the crescent of a moon. The rabbit, energetic bunny is right there with so many opportunities in this basket. And she is fertilizing whatever it is to grow up. Whatever it is that needs to grow. This card is amazing. You guys are amazing too. I hope you guys got something out of this reading. I love you guys. Have an amazing day and let nobody steal your joy. I will be back soon with another reading for you guys. And I love you. I love you.